The Quest for King Arthur, uncovering the truth behind the legend. Welcome to our channel. Today, we're going on a quest to uncover the truth behind one of history's most legendary figures, King Arthur. Was he a real person or just a myth? Let's dive in and find out. The Legend of King Arthur. The Legend of King Arthur is a timeless tale that has captivated audiences for centuries. At its core, the story revolves around a mighty British leader who, with the help of his trusted knights, defends his kingdom against the invading Saxons. Arthur's journey begins with his humble upbringing, unaware of his royal lineage. He rises to power after pulling the sword Excalibur from his stone, a feat only achievable by the true king. As king, Arthur establishes the Order of the Round Table, a fellowship of noble knights sworn to defend the realm and uphold chivalry. With his loyal companions, including Sir Lancelot, Sir Gawain, and Sir Percival, Arthur embarks on a series of quests and battles, showcasing his bravery, wisdom, and unwavering dedication to justice. The legend also features iconic characters like Merlin the Wizard, Guinevere the Queen, and Mordred the treacherous nemesis. Throughout the ages, the legend of King Arthur has evolved through various retellings, adaptations, and interpretations. From ancient Welsh folklore to Sir Thomas Malory's 15th century epic Le Morte d'Arthur, the story has been shaped by cultural influences, literary embellishments, and artistic license. Despite these transformations, the essence of Arthur's legend remains, a testament to the power of leadership, loyalty, and the unyielding pursuit of honor. Historical records. The search for historical records of King Arthur's existence is a challenging task, as the earliest accounts of his life and reign are often shrouded in myth and legend. However, historians and scholars have identified a few ancient texts and manuscripts that may provide clues about Arthur's historicity. One of the most significant sources is the 9th century Welsh historian Nennius's work, Historia Brittonum, which lists Arthur as a British leader who fought against the Saxons. Another important text is the 10th century Annal Cambriae, a Welsh chronicle that mentions Arthur's battles and his death at the hands of Mordred. While these records are intriguing, they were written centuries after Arthur's supposed reign, and their accuracy is disputed among scholars. Additionally, the earliest surviving copies of these texts date back to the Middle Ages, leaving room for potential alterations or embellishments. The lack of contemporary records from Arthur's time period, roughly the 5th and 6th centuries, makes it difficult to separate fact from fiction. Many historians believe that Arthur may have been a real person, but the stories and legends surrounding him were exaggerated or invented over time. Theories and debates. Theories and debates surrounding King Arthur's existence have been ongoing for centuries, with scholars and historians presenting various arguments and interpretations. One of the most enduring debates centers on the historicity of Arthur, with some researchers arguing that he was a real person who led the British resistance against the Saxons. Some scholars suggest that Arthur may have been a composite figure, representing a collective leadership or a mythical embodiment of British resistance. This theory posits that the stories and legends surrounding Arthur were invented or exaggerated over time, drawing from various historical figures and events. Another theory proposes that Arthur was a real person, but his story was heavily influenced by ancient myths and legends, such as the Celtic myth of the once and future king. The debate also extends to the possible locations of Arthur's kingdom, with some researchers identifying Camelot with real places like Tintagel Castle in Cornwall or Cadbury Castle in Somerset. Others argue that Camelot is a mythical place, symbolizing the idealized kingdom of Arthur's legend. Theories and debates continue to evolve as new research and discoveries emerge, keeping the search for King Arthur's truth an ongoing and fascinating quest. Archaeological evidence. Archaeological evidence plays a crucial role in the search for King Arthur's historical existence. While there is no definitive proof of Arthur's life, excavations and discoveries at various sites in Britain have uncovered intriguing clues that may be linked to the legendary king. One of the most significant sites is Tintagel Castle in Cornwall, where archaeologists have found evidence of a 5th century fortified settlement, matching the approximate time period of Arthur's supposed reign. Excavations at Cadbury Castle in Somerset have also revealed a 5th century hill fort, which some researchers believe may have been the inspiration for Camelot. Additionally, archaeological finds at other sites, such as the Roman fort of Vindolanda and the Anglo-Saxon cemetery at Sutton Hoo, have provided insights into the culture and society of post-Roman Britain, the context in which Arthur's legend emerged. While these discoveries do not prove Arthur's existence, they offer valuable context and potential connections to the legendary narrative. The archaeological evidence also includes the discovery of artifacts, such as swords, shields, and other military equipment, which may be linked to the battles and wars described in the Arthurian legend. Furthermore, the excavation of ancient texts, like the Roman historian Gildas's De Excidio et Conquestu Britanniae, has provided valuable historical context and potential references to Arthur or his contemporaries. Thanks for joining me on this quest for the truth. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more content.